Also, before I go, I want to give a shout out to, hopefully they don't mind me doing this. I don't think they will. I believe the guy's name's Cliff. He's from up Panama, New York area and stuff. I hunted up in that area, and I messaged him on YouTube here, and it's called KEO Vogue Outdoors or something. But this guy's inspired me, man. He's a younger fella. Great guy, great family man, great hunter. It's inspired me. So if you have a chance to catch these guys, I got him on back here now. I'm actually watching him right now. Let's get Cliff there. KEO Outdoors, I'm guessing, is what they want to be called. But anyhow, check them out, man, on YouTube. Guy's an amazing hunter, man. He hunts PA in New York, and that's what I usually do when I get the chance. But anyhow, check them out. All right, have a good day. Hey everyone, this is Brian at Bennetts Backwoods Adventures. It's October 22nd. It's raining here. I'm in northern Indiana County, where I live in PA, and my son's actually out right now hunting. He's hunting a stand here close by to the house, and he's been seeing several different bucks, but he's getting that caliber. How can I say this? That he wants bigger, okay? I understand everybody's out there to kill that monster trophy, Boone and Crockett or Pope and Young. This is what I wanted to kind of make this video tonight to touch base on, because I got so many comments about that buck that I shot. My opinion on it, I've killed 85% of my deer with a bow. And to me, that you got to dissect the woods down to 20 yards, 40 yards, in that ballpark, for an ethical shot. That's the way I look at it, because I use a lot of old school stuff. There's some fast bows out there that everybody's using crossbows now, and I mean, that's whatever you're comfortable with, you use it. Myself personally, I like to keep a bow under 300 feet per second. Just my opinion, okay? My gear that I'm using, the bow I use is a Matthews Switchback, and it's an older one. It's probably about 15 years old. And everybody's like, why are you using that old thing for? You know, I love it. I mean, that bow, I was a PSC guy all my life. I mean, I love PSC bows. I got Mach 8s, I got the Thunderflight, I got the Fireflights. Still have them. I got the old black and gray leaf patterns. Teardrops, the teardrop string system, cable system, they still work fine. I mean, you know, I keep good strings on them and check them. But the older I'm getting, the let off is helping, and this Matthews Switchback is just perfect for me. And so I'm using a Matthews Switchback. The bow just is such a great bow. My hat's off to Matthews, man. They build a hell of a product. They do. One thing I wanted to ask, somebody can comment on this. If you know, I've heard rumor that PSC is no longer in business, that Martin or somebody bought them out. If any of you know, please drop me a message or comment, you know, and let me know about this, because I love PSE, but I'm hearing you can't get nothing fixed, and I have a dream season that I'd like to get fixed and try to hunt with it. But anyhow, I use a 340 arrow shaft, carbon arrow, and the business end of the arrow is tipped with a Muzzy 100 grain 3-blade. I've been using that broadhead, and I'm going to say close to 30 years. Love them. I've tried the expandables, not me. Muzzy has never left me down. This year, both of my deer, I blew through both of them, and 40 yards, you know, and they just do their job. You know, the impact of them is just incredible. That chisel point that they designed, and the blade cutting diameter, everything's perfect on them for me, my opinion. But that's kind of the setup I use. And as far as like camo, I use this old school stuff. I love it. So I guess it was World War II camo to duck camo, whatever you call it. Sense lures, nothing. I mean, as far as my cover, I'll go out and I'll go to the areas I'm going to be hunting. Like when I set up and I know I'm going to hunt that area, I'll go gather up some natural debris, ground, dirt, whatever, acorns, leaves that I'm hunting, the area that I'm hunting, and bag it up, put my clothes in it, leave it set for a week or two, and take them out, clean them off, leave them outside, and it works. You know, it's worked for me. Deer lures I've never really messed with too much. And as far as calling, I use the Primos doe bleat, and I have an old grunt tube that I use. Sometimes if I don't have the grunt tube with me, I'll burp. You know, it works. But I bleed a little bit. That's about all I really do. You know. But getting back to these comments. I can't believe you shot a buck that small, or I can't believe you shot a buck of that caliber, knowing how many deer you've harvested over the years. You should build up to be better. I don't see where better is with this. I mean, I shoot the deer that I feel I want to harvest and what looks good to me. Granted, we all want that 120 plus inch deer, you know, and I went the past 2 years without harvesting a deer, because I was looking for a bigger caliber buck, and it just didn't happen. I hunted the whole way through the season, hunted the late season, hunted the gun season the whole first week. I just did not see that big buck that I thought I should have shot. You know, this year I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna go harvest a doe, get some meat in the freezer, and I'm gonna go harvest a buck of my choice, and that's what I did. And I'm very happy with the buck I harvested. He's no giant, but he was a big deer, and the hunt was awesome. I made a beautiful shot at 32 yards through a thicket that I was almost not going to shoot. But when I bleeded, he stopped dead, perfect, and I could see this opening, and it landed perfect. I caught both lungs, blew through them perfectly, ran 40 yards, piled up. So I'm happy with what I got this year, and I hope you guys all can kill that monster, Muy Grande, 15-point buck. But in reality, I feel you take what you're comfortable with, what you want, you know. I mean, don't listen to other people. But I just want to get that point across. Yeah, I shot a smaller buck. I mean, he was medium-sized. For my area, he was a decent buck. You know, I know a lot of people who shot him. They even told me that I'd have shot that buck. You know, I have a lot of the guys that I hunt with and I respect. Oh, you should have waited. You should have waited. You could have got a bigger one. You know, possibly. I don't know. Our rut's going to start kicking in here. It's the 22nd. Usually Halloween to the second week in November is awesome, just like anywhere else. But here in PA, where I'm at, it's awesome. So I hope you all the best. So, okay, getting back to thanking people, I want to thank the landowner. They know who the landowner, I should say. They know who they are, and I appreciate them letting me hunt. I got a lot of great, awesome ground around here to hunt. I'm very close to game lands, and our game lands, I believe 262 is the number. What a great job. Their food cover corps, the Game Commission, does an awesome job there. They got lots of good habitat for the animals, and lots of game on them. I mean, there was a time, I can remember back when I was a young man, I'm 59, I can remember back when I was a young man, you didn't see a whole lot of deer on public ground like that, you know. I mean, you hunted private ground and stuff, you know, but past 10 years, I'm telling you, our game lands is just incredible. A lot of people are hunting them, and that's a good thing, you know, and there's a lot of nice bucks. I mean, there was a buck harvested last year in the 262 that he was a 140-inch buck, and I was really impressed with him. I mean, to get a buck, I'd go to Ohio, New York to try to shoot a bigger deer, and I'm telling you, this buck was beautiful. But anyhow, hats off to the Pennsylvania Game Commission, the food and cover, you know, the wardens around here, you know, doing what they can. They're limited numbers, I know that, and but anyhow, and another thanks I want to give, I have a guy that I started dealing with him 5, maybe 6 years ago, doing my buck mounts and skull mounts. I don't even want to cost right now to get a shoulder mount. I'm going to say $8 to $1,000. Okay, back in the days when I got a lot of mine, you're looking at $350, $400. Still a lot of money back then, but you know, they're starting to go up in price. But this fella, I won't give you any pricing. He can take care of that. But his name's Robbie Wrights. He's an awesome guy. He's in Punxsutawney, PA, a couple of miles from me. But I'm going to throw his card up here in front of the camera. But I'll put a picture of the card at the end of the video here. But please, by all means, give him a call. His turnaround rate is unbelievable. I mean, he can get one out quick. I mean, very quick. He's gotten in a few this year. Gun season, I know he's going to be overwhelmed. It might take him a little longer to get stuff done, but he's very fast at it. Excuse me, I got my television up. But anyhow, he's the guy to give a call, man. Guy's a great guy. He does a great job. But let's try to get this card up here. You guys can read it. That's his card. You can see his number there. Like I said, I'll put a picture on here at the end of the video. Rob's his name. Give him a call. Tell him Bennetts Backwoods Adventures told you to call him and get in touch with him. I also got Facebook, and I have it on Facebook. I do his advertising for him and stuff. But great guy. Give him a holler. But anyhow, I just figured I'd touch base with everybody, and I just hope and pray everybody has a safe and successful hunt this year. Please like the video, subscribe. Try to help the channel out. Like I said, I have Facebook also. I don't have Instagram or anything like that yet, but I'm getting prepared here now. I get this video wrapped up. I'm going to work on my gun. One video I was sighting this gun in. This is an old Ted Williams Montgomery Ward Special I acquired this year, and it's wow, this thing shoots nice. I mean, it's grouping nice. Still need to fine tune it a little bit. I'm gonna go to a local Rossiter Sportsman's Club here and finish sighting it in, but I've got it shooting within an inch of where I need to be at 100 yards, and it's 30-06 caliber, which is, to me, it's overkill, but it was the PA gun, man. 300 Savage, 30-06, 30-30s, but I'm going to take this gun out bear hunting this year, and I put in a camp in Elk County, and there's a lot of bear up there. I mean, I've seen the sign. I talked to the locals, and there's a lot of bear. And so hopefully, maybe this year we'll have a bear video, and we'll at least be videoing. Hopefully we can harvest one on camera. That'd be awesome. I apologize for not harvesting that buck on camera, but it happened very quick. I mean, anybody that videotapes is going to tell you. I mean, my hat's off to people that can get that shot. I really don't have the greatest setup in the world. I've got just a little gooseneck here that when I turn it, you'll notice it makes noise in the video. It's really not that loud, but with the mic and the camera, or the phone here, it gets loud. But hopefully we can get a swinging arm or get something a little better. But I just, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I try to make them informational, and also educational if I can. I was a hunter instructor for a while. I was a deputy game warden in the area for a while. I tried to make sure the youth gets out there, and that's a very important thing right now. I mean, if you can take a child hunting, man, by all means take them out hunting. That's our future of hunting. That's the future of this sport. And just remember, we're all out there doing the same thing. We're all out there. Everybody wants to harvest something, but enjoy the time outdoors. Life goes by fast. I mean, it seemed like yesterday I was 13 hunting, you know, and now here I am 59, and it's flying by. I mean, I wait for this every year to go hunting, and just like I said, take a kid hunting, get out there and enjoy it, and remember, try not to hurt each other's feelings, man. I mean, that, to me, what you harvest is yours. You be happy with it. Don't be embarrassed by it. You know, I mean, some of the comments I got was like, really? You know, it's like, did you kill anything yet this year? You know, probably not, you know, because that ghost of a buck that you think you're going to kill, probably you're not, you know. But if you do get the chance to harvest it, by all means, harvest it. And my hat's off to you, you know. I mean, I've shot some really nice bucks throughout my career of hunting, and I'm happy with every one of them. I look at each and every one of them. Probably my greatest buck I have hanging on that wall is the first one I ever harvested with a bow. I mean, when I shot this, I think it was the company Indian, and first compound that I actually took out hunting. And I don't think it shot 100 feet per second, but I shot a buck and I killed a buck with it. And it was a 5-point. I got it mounted. I mean, that meant so much to me, you know. I got it mounted. It was awesome, you know. And so I hope, like I said, I hope this helps out. I hope it makes everybody feel good, these videos I'm doing, because I'm just a straight shooter. I mean, I'm a blue-collar worker. I hunt hard when I get the chance to, and it's usually evenings, or mornings is kind of off limits to me until the weekend, but I get to hunt evenings. You know, I'm home by 2 from work, you know, or 2:30, and I just have fun with it. I mean, it's just an enjoyment for me to get out and sit in that tree stand and to dissect a piece of woods down to 20 to 40 yards. You know, I mean, we can all go out there with a high power and take our chances, you know, but I'm dissecting the woods down, and it's probably an acre that I'm concentrating on, and then I dissect it down where I need to put that stand, and then where I need to take that shot. But well, hopefully, anyhow, I don't want to bore you. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. I'm going to put Rob's number back up there if you guys want skull mounts done or anything like that. European mounts, they call them, I guess, Euros. He does a great job. And hats off to Muzzy, hats off to our Pennsylvania Game Commission and their workers, their food and core guys, doing a great job out there in our game lands. And my hat's off to a private landowner that actually gives you permission to go hunt. That's not jealous of you going in there and hunting a deer, you know, that he thinks he owns, you know. I mean, treat everybody with kindness. If you go knocking on doors for permission to hunt a piece of property, and you do harvest on them, or even if you don't harvest on them, send them a Christmas card. Thank these people. You know, make sure they understand that you appreciate them letting you hunt their ground. It means a lot to me. Hopefully it means a lot to you guys. But for now, hopefully I can get another video out here. I'm going to go out here probably this weekend. If I see a big doe, I'll harvest it. If I don't, I'm just going to sit there and videotape. So, and then, like I said, we should have a bear hunt video this year, and I'll have a closing season video or something like that there. And whatever we do outdoors. I mean, Bennetts Backwoods Adventures is about being outdoors, going fishing, hunting, camping, enjoying time out with your family and stuff. You know, there's going to be videos on I have here with my grandkids and my wife and my daughter and my son and their families. It's fun. And so I hope everybody enjoys our great outdoors. But PA has so much to offer. I mean, being in Elk County now, it's wild. You get to see the elk, bear, lots of deer. I mean, we're blessed to live here in Pennsylvania with our wilds that we have. So hat off to DCNR, hat off to the Pennsylvania Game Commission, hat off to Muzzy, and to Rob Skulls, and to Matthews Bows, man. I'll tell you what, Matthews is doing an awesome job. Very good Christian company. I enjoy hearing about them and seeing the guys that are shooting these bows. Impressive. Well, until then, or till next time, enjoy.